What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Baby Tuda. I'm back at it again with another fire video. As you can tell by the title in this lovely video, we're here to talk about one of the generation of miracles in Kuroko's basketball, Daiki Aomine. Now, before we get into this video real quick, comment down who's your favorite member out of the generation of miracles and tell me why they're your favorite member. Mine personally is Kise, but we're not here to talk about Kise today. Let's get straight into the video. Let me give you a little quick trial run on basically what's the premise of Kuroko's basketball. So there's a middle school team, and in this middle school team developed 5 players who are so cold at basketball that they dominated every team. Each member specializes in something in basketball. For Aomine just is a pure scorer. I believe he was inspired by Allen Iverson, his street ball, the way he handles the ball. As you can see behind me with the headsies, with the crossovers, the speed. At first, in the beginning of Kuroko's basketball, you could never quite question Aomine and his love for the game. As a child, he wanted to play the adults, and he always played people who was older than him. All his skills were developed outside playing street ball, because that's where he had the most fun. No one can guard him. Position 1 through 5 cannot guard him. This man got to be so cold, he started showing up in halftime to make sure that he had at least a chance of losing. The game became too easy for Aomine. He had the most fun when he didn't have all the talent and all the athleticism that he had when he was older. In his world, all he wanted was for somebody to challenge him. He didn't want to lose, but he just wanted to feel somebody challenge him, and he wanted to at least feel what it was like to have a close game.
If my opponents lose the will to play, what's fun about basketball after that?
Aomine was that character that I noticed that inspired a lot of the other characters out of everybody in Kuroko's basketball. Back in middle school, when Aomine was first playing basketball, Aomine found somebody, and his name was Kuroko. Just know, before Kuroko had Kagami to throw them lobs to, essentially Aomine was the first Kagami to Kuroko. Kuroko was the shadow to Aomine's light, and them two worked super well together on the court. When they had met when they were little kids, Kuroko thought about quitting basketball, and Aomine told him, like, bro, don't ever give up on basketball just because of this one little setback, bro. I would hate to see such a talented player go to waste. Because of Aomine, he continued to play basketball, and Lord behold, Kuroko found his basketball style, and it ended up being perfect for Aomine.
If you give up, you'll have nothing. Understood.
Now, one day in practice, Aomine is going crazy. I'm talking about between the legs, you know, going through the lane, and then he dunked it. Next thing you know, you see Kise walk in, and this is after Kise is having a very boring day, and he's thinking to himself, any sport that I play, I can never find somebody who I won't be better than. But when he watched Aomine play for the first time, Aomine gave Kise so much inspiration to want to play basketball. So every day, he would play Aomine one-on-one every day, and every day he would lose without a challenge. Kise, yeah, he was cold, but he was just now starting to play basketball. Aomine had been playing basketball his whole life, so obviously there was going to be a huge skill gap at first. So Aomine, he lived, breathed, and ate just basketball. We go to a practice, y'all. He going crazy in practice, and he goes up to the person who he went past, and he said, hey, if you not gonna try, get out the gym, like, please. And then bro was like, Aomine, I was trying my hardest, you're just too good. I'm not gonna lie, that is glaze. I'm not gonna lie, that is hella glaze. That is hella glaze. Me personally, I'm not saying no shit like that. Me personally, nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga. If there ever got to a situation where somebody killing me like that, I don't even know your name. But like, here's my question. You know he better than you and he tall as shit. At this point, untie the nigga's shoes or something, bro. Slow him down. Throw a chair. Do something, bro. But the you're too good? Yo. That's crazy. After that, he ran in the rain, and Kuroko followed him, and he was crying because he was telling Kuroko, like, bro, I don't know what's happening to me, bro, but I really am just getting too good. Like, and Aomine was finna quit playing basketball, the sport that he loved, the sport that made him get up in the morning, because he's really thinking like, bro, there's no point in me playing no more. This shit is not fun to me no more, bro.
Hey, remind me, have you beaten me even once before?
I'm really not in the mood to lose to you, Aomine-chi. Not today.
So check it out. I'm not gonna lie, we gotta have a special little title for this. Look. Kise versus Aomine. I know it's clean. I can't even see it because it's a green screen, but I know it's clean. You have to remember, this is the generation of miracles. All that shit he was doing showing up in the halftime, he knows if he did that to Kise, Kise is blowing their ass out the water and he's not finna win. That's how cold Kise is. Kise done got cold up to this point. So the game starts and Kise is on some passive stuff. Aomine like, if you not gonna go, then I'ma go. He getting to his lays, he getting to his jumpers, he throwing the ball all formless, hitting. He talking about some Kise, if you don't turn up, I'm finna take this lead. Kise started to have this realization, and he had what we call, once again, an Ichigo realization moment. That's gonna be a phrase that we're gonna use on this channel from now on. Lock it in your heads. An Ichigo realization moment for Kise going against Aomine was, Kise loved Aomine's basketball style. That's the person who inspired him to start playing basketball. Kise said, I always wanted to see my favorite player win, but I also never wanted to see my favorite player lose. Nah, bro. He said, but from here on out, I won't look up to you anymore. If you know anything about Kuroko's basketball, you know this. Aomine has the saying throughout the whole show, the only one who can beat me is me. And he would tell that to everybody. When Aomine finally guard Kise and they having this matchup, he says, Aomine, what if the you that you say could beat you is who you playing right now? Bro, it's the first time Aomine been shook in a minute, y'all. This man Kise came out, boom. Yoink, he was gone. That boy Kise go to the rack. Aomine say, don't get too carried away, Kise. Jumps at Kise. Kise draws the foul. That boy Kise hit him with his own move and said, bucket. Then looked at him and shook his head. And Aomine was like, did this nigga just shake his head at me? Then they go down the court. Aomine kind of fumbled the ball. Kise poke it out. Boom. Kise gone. And Kise about to dunk it. Kise about to yam it. And then Aomine running down the court. He started looking around. He go, what's wrong with everybody's face? Why does everybody look so panicked? Do they think I'ma lose? And Kise, he made that face at me, not to me. Bro, Aomine went up there and blocked the shit out of Kise and told him, hey bro, if you got enough energy to make pity faces at me, then you should be getting more buckets. Because I promise you, if you don't bring your A game, I am about to embarrass the shit out of you. From that game on, it was a back and forth. I mean, we just about to look at the footage. I mean, they was boom, bro. This nigga 360 on this nigga came around 360. He Kobe this nigga shit. He Kobe that nigga shit. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, what in the fuck is really going on? This was a very, very intense anime basketball game. I've seen NBA games that didn't get me sweating this much. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Felt like I played a quarter, bro. I'm just playing. Now it's the last stretch of the game, and this is where shit gets really critical. If Kise could get this bucket right here, they can win this game. But if he don't get this bucket right here, they lose. Aomine has turned the fuck up on defense. So then he thinking, since we know each other so well, trying to predict him is useless. So then what happens is when Kise looks over to fake with the crossover, Aomine smiles. That boy Kise had the ball like this, Aomine jumps up with him. Kise tried to hit the Steve Nash real quick. You know what I'm talking about? He tried to hit. He tried it, but it didn't really work out. I'm not gonna lie to you, because Aomine intercepted it and threw that shit out of bounds. And then he told him, he said, hey, Kise, you wanna know why you lost today? You lost today because I would never fake with my eyes. I knew he was passing it. My style of basketball don't rely on nobody. When he whooped Kise and dunked on him, he knew Kise's cold, but he ain't me. The only one who could beat me is me. Oh my God, bro, I'm not gonna lie. This man is definitely proving what he's saying. Hold on, guys. Before we get into some more of the great story of Aomine, Ricky, hit the bump. Boy. Now, even though Kise is my favorite character in all of Kuroko's basketball, I'm gonna be real with you. The best game to me, Aomine versus Taiga Kagami. The first time they played, Aomine demolished him. And he just wasn't ready to play Aomine just yet. But this second time, he knows that pain of losing. So he trained his ass off to play Aomine. When the game started until the fourth quarter, Aomine turned into a whole different villain. In a way, it's like he regained his passion for the game of basketball during this game. So while he was playing Kagami, he kept getting better and better and better. And Kagami kept getting better and better and better and better. They were forcing each other to climb to new heights every single time.
Thanks for the push.
Aomine was not finna lose this game, so he went into the zone and he started killing folks. Walked over to get the ball in. He took a dribble. Wow! Was past Kagami. I'm like, oh shit. Came through, laid that hoe. To go to the zone, you have to be passionate about the game. So Aomine found his passion back for playing basketball through playing Kagami. Essentially, this is the best version of Aomine right here. Kagami unlocked his zone as well, and they started guarding each other, and they were shutting each other down. They were shutting each other down, bro. He finally found somebody who was just as good as he is and who's giving him an actual run for his money, and he's not sure if he's gonna win this game. Aomine was having fun again. I don't think y'all understand. Aomine was having fun again. He's smiling, he grinning. My mans look like Booger. Shout out to Booger in the comment section. My mans was really cheesing. Bruh. The moment they think they finna win, Aomine does the most clutch shit I ever seen. Bro, I'm talking about the game on the line. In and out on their ass. This man spins, do a 360, heave that hoe. And then they like, no way. I'm talking about, wow, a bucket. When he made that hoe, he said, I'm not losing today. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Welcome to the club, nigga. You lost. You lost the game. You know what I'm saying? Aomine lost through the efforts of Kuroko and Kagami. And Aomine, you could see the look of disgust on his face. He was like, I guess I finally lost. This is not it. Kuroko said, now that you learned what it is to feel a loss, can I finally get my dap, bro? Can I get my dap? Bro, Aomine said, bro, fine, bro. This is the last time I'm dapping your ass up, bro. With all that being said, we go into the last game that the generations of Miracles ever played together. It's Japan versus a version of Team USA on some street ball shit, right? So Aomine ends up doing something so crazy. He ends up sharing a game winner with Taiga Kagami. They both end up getting the lob from Kuroko, and both of them end up catching that hoe and dunking that for the game. And for him to unselfishly assist in the game winner, it just wasn't like Aomine. Aomine's character arc is one of the craziest character arcs I've seen for a sports anime. That is gonna do it for this video though, guys. I love talking to you guys about anime. Thank y'all for the 500 plus subs. Road to 1,000. Road to 1,000. Make sure you like, subscribe, and it's been Baby Tuda. Peace. Arigato.